Good morning, all. Hope you are able to hear me.
Yes, Naveen, yes.
Thanks for the confirmation. So we have completed till yesterday the AR, the topics we have completed. AR normal postings, AR with special GL postings, AR with GST, and vendor versus customer. Clear? The entire end-to-end scenarios we saw till yesterday. So today we are going to start a new module called bank accounting. Put a heading as a banking module, bank accounting. Bank accounting. Okay, put a heading as in bank accounting. So till now we are dealing with cash accounts. Okay, as per Companies Act. Okay, we have as per Companies Act and the Banking Act, we can't do cash transactions greater than or equals to 10,000. If it is exceed 10,000, then every transaction need to be made through bank only. If it is exceeded, okay, less than or equals to 10,000, we can do it through cash. Okay, as per Banking Act and as per Companies Act, right? If it is exceeded greater than 10,000, then every transaction has to be made through bank accounts only, not with the cash. Okay, no cash payments, nothing. Okay, earlier it was 20,000. Now the government has made it as an 20,000. Sorry, 10,000. Okay. Fine. Just write it down. Bank account. 1 second. Okay. All the bank payments less than 10,000 also we can do it, but 100% mandatory that if it is greater than 10,000, it has to be done through bank account or whatever, maybe DD or whatever bank transfer. Okay. First, we need to create. Okay. First of all, house bank. Create it as a house bank. House bank or house banks. Okay. What do you mean by the most important concept, house bank? Okay. What do you mean by house bank? House bank is nothing but wherever, whatever bank we are having accounts. Okay. What do you mean by house bank? If you want, you can write it down. House bank. Whatever banks, whatever banks, business have bank accounts. Okay. They are considered as house banks or house bank. Clear? Any bank, if you are having an account, business is performing a transaction, then all those banks are considered as house banks. That could be one bank, that could be a multiple bank. Okay. Okay. If my bank is having different bank accounts. Okay, I'll take same bank account, what I used to do. Okay. Okay, so here. So how's the bank structure would be? Bank key we need to define. We need to define bank key. Bank key is nothing but IFSC code. IFSC code. What is IFSC code? What is IFSC code?
It is the identification of the branch.
Sorry?
Identification of the branch.
Yeah, I identify it contains all the details of the branch, correct?
Yes.
Okay. IFSC code. Just write it down. First, we need to define bank key, IFSC code, the structure. Then house bank, then account ID, and these account IDs will be connected to GL account. Okay. I'm going to create two banks, like every branch, normally every batch I'll create in the same way. Okay. So here I'll create two bank accounts. Okay. Same thing, HDFC and if possible, IDBC. Let me check here. Take it as an HDFC, Ameerpet, IFSC. Okay, this is my IFSC code. Okay, so this is HDFC. So what I'll do, I'll create, this is IFSC code. Okay. So here what I'll do, I'll HDFC. So I'll remove one letter. So what I'll do, I'll make it as in my company code representation. So my company code is Adani, right? So I'll make it as an A HDFC, Adani HDFC Bank. Next one, I'll create one more bank, IDBI. IDBI SR Nagar. Sorry. IDBI. I said SR. Anything you can take, it's not a problem. SR Nagar. This is IDBI SR Nagar. So same thing, what I'll do, I'll remove one letter from this. I'll make this as an A. Okay, first we need to create bank key. Okay, and next one, house bank. I'll create it as an HDF 00, HDF 00, HDF 00, HDF 00, HDFC Ameerpet, right? Ameerpet. HDFC Ameerpet. Next one. Okay. IDB 00. See, this structure you will get from your client. IDBI SR Nagar. SR Nagar. Okay. So HDFC. Okay, I'm having two accounts. One is current account, HDFCA. HDFCA stands for current account. Normally business will have, normal, not like compulsory, business, whatever, we will have different accounts, savings account, current account, right? So here it is called current account. HDFC Ameerpet CA. Okay. And this is cash credit overdraft account. We are having overdraft account, one more IDBCC. IDBCC, cash credit. Okay, nothing but your overdraft account. IDBI, SR Nagar, cash credit. Okay. Normally, okay, every bank we will have 4 accounts. We need to create a 4 different accounts. Every bank, HDFC 4 accounts, IDBI 4 accounts. So what are they? I'll tell you. So what is our cash account GL number? What is our cash account GL account number? Yes. What is our cash GL account number?
24,000.
2,40,000. Okay. So here we need to create, I'm taking it as a 2 lakhs. Same thing. Normally what I'll take 2,41,000. 2,41,000. HDFC. Amirpet. Okay. Current account. So this is my main account. Main account. Structure, try to understand. Main account. Okay. Next one. 2,41,000. 2,41,001. HDFC Amirpet. Okay, next one, same thing. What I'll do, I'll change it. 2,41,002. 2,41,003. Okay, so here one is main account. Next one is outgoing account. So all the payments we are going to do from this particular account. Outgoing account. Next one. Incoming account means all the receipts we will maintain in this particular account, JL. Incoming account. Next one, BT, bank transfers. Bank transfers. Bank transfers account. In the same way, we have IDBI also 4 GL accounts. This is a mandatory structure. Okay. 2,41,000. 10. 11. 12. 13. Okay. This is IDBI. IDBI. SR number. This is what account? Cash credit CC. Overdraft. Same thing. Just write it down. Just write it down. So how many house banks you will have? You have to maintain the structure as it is. Main account, outgoing account, incoming account. And here we are maintaining one current account and one cash credit. That is nothing but your overdraft. So in the GL, what we need to do? We need to connect main account in the GL account. We need to connect main account. Okay, what is my main account? For GL, HDFC, 2,41,000. 2,41,000. And here it is 2,41,10. 2,41,010. Okay. So this is a recon account. Means everything, all the funds at the end, the reporting will be generated from main account. Just write it down. Once you're done, let me know.
Navin, when we have outgoing account and incoming account, then
Mhm.
what is the use of bank transfers and
See, outgoing account in the sense you are releasing checks. Clear? So you have issued a check to someone. So that person went to your bank and withdrawn a check, right? Or you are doing a net banking, bank to bank transfer. So that is a different, and check issuing and check receiving is different, right?
yes?
Okay. Fine. So this is a structure. So we'll create the first GLs, write down, bank accounting, create required bank ledgers, create required bank ledgers, transaction code FS00, transaction code FS00, FS00. Okay, FS00, FS00. Okay. So here we need to create 2,41,000. 2,41,000. Okay. Click on create button. Click on create button. So we have a cash in bank. Cash in bank. Fine. It's a balance sheet item. Next one, HDFC. HDFC. Ameerpet. HDFC Ameerpet. Current main account. Current main account. Main main. Write it up. HDFC Ameerpet main account. Click on control data. Click on control data. Click on control data. Don't select only balance in local currency. Okay. Line item data. And what would be the sort key? What would be the sort key?
Value date.
Value date exactly 027. 027. Okay. And remember, open item management is not going to be selected for main account. And remaining three GL accounts, whatever we are going incoming, outgoing, BT, we are going to select open item management. Remember that.
Naveen, incoming, outgoing, understood. Like what is main account and what is the other one?
Main
What's
account
the
in the
difference
sense,
between?
at the end, what happens is, yeah, incoming, outgoing, bank transfer, you understood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So main account is nothing but to consolidate report what is total incomings, total payments, and total bank transfers. So we need to consolidate on one particular GL account. So that is nothing but your main GL account. Because here it is works as an individual. Payments will go from payment account. Receipts will come in receipt account. Bank transfers will come under receipt GL account, correct? Bank BT GL account. But if I want to consolidate how much is the total receipt, what is the total payment, if I want to do any bank reconciliation, so I can't do individual receipt, individual payment, and individual BT. So the consolidation and all the bank reconciliations will be performed with main account. Hope you got my point.
Yeah, but also like why we are doing a separate bank transfer, it can be under incoming or outgoing, right?
I didn't get you.
Like bank transfer is for the payments for any kind of thing purchase, right? So it can be incoming or outgoing
Bank
transfers
transfer,
in terms
see,
of bank
yeah, that's what I said. The person asked bank transfer, and see, there are two types of payments we can do. One is through payment through check, payment through bank transfer. Understood. Check issued, for example, you have a 1 to 100 checks and you issue out a first check, and second payment you have done with the bank transfer. So how you will what we call, how you will maintain, how you will come to know what check is issued and what is the transaction you have done through bank transfer. Clear? I want to track
Yeah, got it.
how many checks I have issued and how many transfers I have done. If I am clubbing in one account, then it would be very challenge for me, challenge for anyone. So how many transfers we have done, be bank to bank. See, for example, your UPI payments. You are doing payments through UPI and you are doing a payments through checks, right? If your payment and receipt, if we clubbed in one, then it would be a challenge for us. There are different UPI accounts you have. Got it?
Yeah, and regarding whatever cash we are receiving and cash we are paying,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so even if it's less than 10,000, so
Mm-hmm.
that will come in incoming and outgoing, or it will not come
No,
here?
we will say we will have a separate module for cash journal, petty cash. We have a separate module we will
Okay,
maintain under
okay,
petty cash. Okay, all receipts and all payments, cash book. That
got
I
it.
will show you in cash journal. After automatic payment, I'll show you what is my cash journals. Clear? Yes, no?
Yeah, yeah, clear, non clear.
Okay. So next, click on create bank interest tab. Click on create bank interest tab. Click on create bank interest tab. Okay. Create bank interest tab. Okay. So most important thing is here we need to select A005, A005 cash and bank account, and select most important cash and bank account. We are going to select relevant to cash flow. Relevant to cash flow. Select the keep the checkbox relevant to cash flow. Relevant to cash flow. Okay. Click on save button. Click on save button. Click on save button. Okay. So the main account HDFC has been created. 2,41,100. Give 2,41,001. Give 2,41,001. And copy of. Click on copy of with the template. 2,41,000. Bank account. Oh, sorry, AI01. Okay, we are copying it. Copy from 2,41,000 and we are creating JL account 2,41,001. What is 2,41,001? What is 2,41,001 as per us? So HDFC
Incoming,
Ameerpet
outgoing,
outgoing.
sorry, outgoing.
Outgoing. Okay. So click on OK button. Click on OK button and go to description. This is not a main account. Outgoing account. Okay. So here we will change the description. Outgoing account. Outgoing account. And what is the other thing we need to change, or else just maintain outgoing? HDFC Ameerpet outgoing. Okay, click on control data. Only the changes open item management. Click on open item management. Click on open item management. Why we need to select open item management? Anyone have an idea? Anyone have an idea?
Will it be like it can be under accrued income or accrued expenses something?
Not see accrued. Why in the sense, for example, probably you have issued a check today,
Yeah.
right? And in your book, you will return it as in the payment is done, right? If I issued a check to someone, I need to pay a creditor. So what I did, today's date, that is 19th as per Indian date, 19th is today's date. So what I'll write, I have done payment. But the creditor, what creditor has to do? Creditor has to go to the bank and he has to withdraw from our account. So probably very immediate day, he may, due to some problem, he might not withdraw the amount on the same day or the other day. So he took almost all 5 to 6 days time. Clear? So still it is pending for payment from our bank. So same thing, it's nothing but outstanding payment from the bank account. Clear? Then it is considered, that's the reason we select open item management. Open item management for these three accounts. Okay. Click on open item management checkbox. Open item management checkbox. Okay. Click on save button. Same. Copy 2,41,002. 2,41,002. Or what I'll do, 2,41,002. Click on with template. I'll make here it as in 2,41,1. Copy of 2,41,001 to 2,41,002. 2,41,002. Only text now we will change description because open item management already selected. So here it is incoming. 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 And next all the things will be same. Click on save button. Click on save button. Next one. 2,41,3. 2,41,3. 2,41,3. With the template. With the template. Okay, same copy of 2,41,001. So I'll give it as an BT. BT. Bank transfers. Bank transfer. Right up. Bank transfer. Bank transfer. Okay, click on save button. Okay, we have 4 accounts are ready. 4 accounts are ready. Let me check. Main account. Okay. You can see here main account, outgoing account, incoming account, and bank transfer. So 4 accounts are ready. Next one, similarly, 2,41,010. I'll copy 2,41,010 with the template. With the template. Okay, we are copying 2,41,000 and we are creating 2,41,10. AI01 company code. 2,41,10. Okay. Click on OK button. Click on OK button. So here it is. SR Nagar. Cash credit, right? Mean. Only title change. Only title change. Mean. Remaining everything is same. And remaining everything is same. Okay. Click on save button. Okay, next we are going to create 2,41,11. Okay, with the template, we are going to copy from 2,41,1. 2,41,1. We are creating 2,41,11. Copy from 2,41,001. Okay. Click on OK button. Just change outgoing. This is OG. Outgoing. And remaining everything same. Okay, click on save button. Next 112. 112. Okay. It's a 12 with the template. Copy of 2. Copy of 2. Copy of 2. Click on OK button. Click on continue. Okay, it is incoming. CC incoming. It's incoming only, right? Incoming. Right now. Incoming. Click on save. So last account we need to create 3. Copy of 1003. Copy of 1003, 241,003. So click on OK button. Okay, bank transfer. Okay, bank transfer. Just write it down. Fine. Any questions still here? So whatever banks your client give you, those many banks we need to create it manually, that is. Okay, click on save button. Now we will see our banks. Okay, we have HDFC and IDBI. For HDFC, for IDBI. Next one. Okay, any questions still here? Kindly respond.
No.
No, right? So next one, next step, house bank creation. Right, maintain house banks. Maintain house banks. Write down the path. Write down the path. SPRO. SPRO. SAP reference IMG. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. So here it's going to change your module, bank accounting. Bank accounting. Next one, bank accounts. Bank accounts. Next, define house banks. Define house banks. Transaction code FI12. Transaction code FI12. So write down. / SPRO. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. So here we know that the modules, here we have bank accounting. Bank accounting. Next, select bank accounts. Bank accounts. Define house banks. Let me activate the transaction code. Additional information. Define house banks. FI12. FI12. Okay. Click on IMG activity button. Click on IMG activity button. Give your company code. Give the company code. Give the company code FI01. Okay. Give the company code FI01. Press new entries. Press new entries. Press new entries. This step is very important. House bank. HDF 00. House bank. HDF 00. Okay. Here country, IN, IN and bank key, IFSC code, IFSC code, IFSC code. Any name you can give.
Naveen, in real time, will we give like our own code in Banky or actual IFSC code?
No, that will be get from their client bank details. We won't give as it is, whatever we want. Clear?
It will be the actual IFSC code of the bank, right?
Exactly.
Actual code, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So those details we will get from our client banking.
Why I asked for, because you said na, like, we are putting up A in front, we can to suit our needs. So that's why I asked you that thing.
Sorry. Can you please come again?
Actually, I asked this question because you put up A in front to make it for Adani, right? So
Just
that's
for
why I
our
asked you.
references, because this is a training environment. So many banks we will create, right? So many batches I'll create so that we can recognize A for our Adani, anything. For example, Ultra, U, right? Different for Birla B. I'll take so that with the bank details, if by prefixing letter, I can understand, okay, this is related to Adani or Birla or Ultra or
Got
Concur.
it.
Okay. But in real time, it's not required. It's as it is, we need to take. Okay. Give the IFSC code. Okay. Next. Write down the details. Click on create. Click on create bank. After entering all the details, bank and all, any details, address and all, bank address and details we need to give here. Amirpet, right? Region 36. Just write it up. So the complete location. So how it going to fetch the details whenever you give IFSC code? Because in the backend, these details are provided, address and all. So whenever we give IFSC code, the complete address of that particular branch will exist. Understood? Click on OK button. Click on continue. After entering all the details, bank details, address and all. Okay, and save. Click on save. Click on save. So it's Adani. Click on save button. Next, click on double click on bank accounts. Double click on bank accounts. After saving, double click on bank accounts. Okay, press new entries. Press new entries. Account ID. Already we have given your account ID. HDFCA. Description.
Naveen, what is the meaning of account ID here?
Sorry.
What is the meaning of account ID? What does it
Account ID.
resembles?
See here, account ID will be nothing but it will be linked to your bank key, your IFSC code. Each bank will have its account ID. What is, see, I'm having a different accounts right here. Current account, overdraft account, cash credit account, bank transfer. So here account ID will represent what kind of account you will have. CA stands for current account. If it is CC, it's nothing but your account ID determines savings account. Then it would be SA or something like that. BT, if it is HDF, is nothing but your bank. And CA is nothing but your what type of account you are holding with the bank.
Got it, got it, got it. Yeah.
Okay, next one. HDFC, Amirpet, parent account. Okay, IBAN, account number, bank account number. I'm taking any bank account number. Already it is there, so I'm taking the same. Alternative account number. Fine. GL account. Here we need to mention GL account of current account. What is the HDFC GL account? This is my GL account. GL account. Okay. INR. Okay. If at all any discount is there bank discount. Okay. Then we need to create a GL account and we need to copy here that discount account. So what I'll do, I'll create one GL account. I'll create one bank GL account. /o FS00. Okay. That's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 440040 already it is created, right? 440040, yeah. Did we create a discount allowed account 440040? Yeah, it's already there. So what I'll do, I'll create 80. Okay, click on create. Click on create. I'm creating bank discount account. Financial expenses. Financial expenses. Bank discount account. Bank discount account. Right on bank discount account. Okay, next click on control data. Click on control data, only balance in local currency. Line item display. Sort key as it is 001. Double 001. Next one, click on create bank interest tab. Click on create bank interest tab. A004. A004. Cost accounts. A004. Okay, click on save button. So this account we will connect it to house bank. This account we are going to connect it to. Okay. GL account 2,41,000 main account and discount allowed account. If it is there, then only we will connect it. If not, client wants. But I want to show you scenarios, different scenarios with the discounts.
Naveen, what is the purpose of this account in this in here?
Discount allowed?
Yeah.
Discount allowed, normally what happens is, bills receivable concept.
Yeah.
What is bills receivable and bills payable concept? What
We
is bills
receive the
receivable?
in terms of like amount, sorry, any kind of bill payment you're receiving?
I'll tell you. So here, what is bills receivable and bills payable concept in the sense? See, for example, you have sold goods. We are sold goods to A. On A is nothing. For example, I'll take Krishna. Okay. Sold goods to Krishna on credit 1 lakh. Okay. And payment terms, he promised that he will pay after 180 days. Payment terms 180 days. So he's right. You sold him on credit means, and what he said, he is going to pay after 6 months. 180 days is normally what you call 180 days. So he's a new customer to you. He's a new customer too. So he has given a promissory note. He has given a promissory note to you stating that so much, so and so date, I have purchased goods from so and so person, right? So and so company. I'm going to pay the amount on so and so date with total amount plus interest amount. Clear? All the details will be mentioned in the promissory note. In that promissory note, right? And that note, by taking goods or services, what we are receiving, we are giving goods or services to them, and what we are receiving from the customer. Are we receiving the
Payment?
cash?
No, a promissory note. Promissory note.
A promissory note. A promissory note, we call the promissory note as a bill receivable because we are receiving that bill. Okay. On sales, whatever promissory note we receive, that is called bill receivable. And on purchases, credit purchases, whatever bill we are going to give, promissory note we are going to give, that is called bills payable. Fine. So here, this is called 180 days and we received bills receivable. Clear. So how much time he has taken? How much time he has taken to repay the amount? Yes, how much time the customer has taken?
180 days.
180 days. Kindly respond, please. Okay, 180 days. But after 3 months, okay, after 3 months, due to some reason, we need the amount. Then what we did, the company did, first he approached his debtor customer, whether they are ready to pay the amount or not. If they are going to pay within whatever date we required, then we said that we are going to give some sort of discounts. But the customer is not having the money. Okay. And he said that he is not going to pay the amount right now. On the due date only is ready to pay. Then what we will do, banks will give one provision. So how much bill amount it is? 1 lakh plus interest, 1 lakh plus interest. So what we will do is this bills receivable, okay, whatever bank we are having an account, we are going to keep that promissory note with the bank. We are going to keep promissory note with the bank. So after 6 months, how much amount is ready to pay? 1 lakh plus interest. For example, let's say it's a 1 lakh 10,000. 1 lakh 10,000. Okay, 1 lakh 10,000. Okay. And after 3 months, what we did, we required amount, and what we did, the customer is not ready to pay. Then what we did, this bill receivable, we are discounted with the bank. Discounted with the bank. Discounted with the bank means, what does it mean? Bank will keep that promissory note, like collateral security we call normally. Bank will keep that promissory note with them, and they are going to give the amount. For example, they are going to give the amount of 90,000. So they are discounting the bill 20,000. Okay. So that 20,000 we are not going to get at the end of the day. On the due date, we are responsible. We are responsible to collect that 1 lakh 10,000, and we need to give it to bank. Is this clear? So that is called bank discount. Any questions? Yes, no.
No, Naveen. Okay. Okay.
Clear? So that is a bills concept. Just write it down. So we need to give the main bank GL account and discount account. So this is nothing but bill discounted. Just write it down. Okay. Done?
Yes,
Next
ma'am.
one. Next, go to the next bank. Click on save button. Click on save button. So okay, click on yes button. Click on own request. Okay. So here what we will do, it is nothing but client independent request. Okay, I would like to give here create request. What I'll do, I'll mention it as it's a workbench request. I'll explain what do you mean by workbench request and normal request. We have 2 sessions on request, transport request. So in that I'll explain what do you mean by workbench request. So here I'll write it as write it on FICO. And this will be in the real time, your project manager will give client independent request. Client independent request. Adani Group configuration settings. Okay. FICO. Okay. Independent settings, configuration independent settings. Okay. Adani Group configuration settings. Click on save button. Click on OK. Click on OK. Double click on house bank. Next, double click on house bank. Double click on house bank. Click on next entry. Click on next entry. So IDB 000. IDB 000. Bank country IN. Okay. ID IFSC code. IFSC code. IFSC code. Any number I'm taking, already it is there, so I'm taking. Just write it down. Okay, next click on create button. Next click on create button. Next click on create bank. or create button. IDBI, SR Nagar branch, region 36, street. Just write it down. Write it down. Okay. Click on OK button. Click on OK button. Click on OK button. And after that, double click on bank accounts. Double click on bank accounts. Press new entries. Account ID. IDB. CC. Okay. IDBI. SR Nagar. Cash credit account. Bank account number, right? Already it is there, so I'm taking the same number. 241 241 010 241 010, and next one same bank account, same cash credit, bank discount account, currency INR. Just write it up. Okay, click on save. Click on yes. Okay, fine. So these house banks need to link to GL accounts. So write down step number 3. House banks assign house banks to GL accounts. Assign house banks to GL accounts. Transaction code FS00. Transaction code FS00. Transaction code FS00. And whatever accounts we have, first one, 2,41,000. 2,41,000. HDFC main account. Click on change button. Click on change button. Okay, so here you can see house bank. Okay, under create bank interest tab, we have house bank. So we need to link that house bank. So here you can see, if you click on here, it will show you two house bank, HDF00, and next one account ID. What kind of account? So it will give you HDFCA. Understood now? We have incurred this GL account with house bank and account ID. Write down. Write it down. Repeat the same for 2,41,001. Repeat the same for 2,41,001. Repeat the same for 2,41,001. Edit option. Okay, house bank, HDF00, account ID, HDFCA. HDFCA. Okay, click on save button. Repeat for 2,41,002. 2,41,002. CA. Okay, click on edit option, change option. Same thing. We need to give HDF 00 and HDF CA. Okay, click on save. Next one, last but not least, for HDF CA. 3. Bank transfer. Click on edit option. Okay, same. House bank, HDF double. Very important configuration. This is HDF CA. So we have created house bank and we are assigning to GL accounts. Fine. And next one. And next one. Same IDBI also we need to do the same thing. 2,41,000. 2,41,10. 2,41,10. Main bank account. Click on edit option. Okay. House bank. We need to select IDBI. IDB 00. IDB 00 account ID. IDB CC. IDB CC. IDB CC. Click on save and repeat the same for 11, 12, 13.
Naveen, I'm having one question.
Please, sir.
Sir, we will assign here main bank only account ID or for the remaining GLs like incoming, outgoing, or only for the main bank account GL?
I didn't get you. What is your question?
Sir, we are having the incoming and outgoing bank GLs.
And
na,
bank
sir?
transfer also we are having.
Yes.
Yes, 3 accounts.
Yes.
Apart from main. Yeah.
So for those GLs also we need to assign this house
Yes.
bank account
Yes,
ID.
of course, right. This is work under, as I said earlier, I think you have joined late,
Yes, sir. Yes, Naveen.
right? So for consolidating a report purpose, main bank account, see how we are going to do the bank reconciliation in the sense, we are not going to reconcile the bank account BRS through your incoming, outgoing and bank transfers. We are going to do the reconciliation between main bank account with your cash book. Understood?
Okay, now.
Right? That is the reason we are assigning the main bank account house bank to account IDs for consolidated purpose.
Okay.
Okay. Next. Okay. Click on save button. Repeat the same for other GLs also. Other GLs also. 11. So 241,011. Click on edit option. Same thing. IDB 00. IDB CC. Repeat the same for 12 also. 12. Okay, edit option. IDB 00. IDB CC. Click on save button. Next one. 13. 13. Edit option. Okay. That's it. Make an entry field. Oh, sorry. Okay, IDBCC, IDB 00. Click on save button. So what we have done, we have first, remember the structure. We have created the how we have created the house bank, whatever house banks we have. The next we have created different ledgers and we have created the main house bank maintenance and we have assigned those house bank account IDs. Okay, and house banks to GL accounts, required GL accounts. Any questions here? Till here, any questions?
No, no.
Okay, so tomorrow we will see. Actually, I want to complete this also, check lots also in today, but it's already done time. So we will see the important how to create a checks in the system. Fine. So
Okay.
one or two interview questions you are going to get on chat lots. Fine,
Naveen?
everyone. Yeah. And kindly, it's a humble request, kindly join by 6:45.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello.
Naveen, we have class tomorrow, right?
Yes, we have a class.
Okay.
Thank you.
हेलो नवीन
Yes, sir.
सर अपन EBS कवर कर रहे हैं सर इसमें
Yes, sir. EBS cover कर रहे हैं, manual वो भी कर रहे हैं.
ओके सर थैंक यू सर
Okay.